Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my glass studio. I wanted to give you a little bit of a behind the scenes tour of what's happening here in the studio today. First of all, I want to introduce you to course number 31 in my premium video member course selection. If you are a premium video member, you have access to this piece right here called Chromatic Wave. We really dig deep when we look for the names of these projects. Anyway, super simple construction, easy to make, a lot of fun, and gives you a lot of bang for your buck. You really get this wonderful movement and activity with the way the pieces are cut and put together. Really a lot of fun. In addition to that, we just received this big crate right here full of new glass. I'm real excited. We're going to be using this new glass for our upcoming member video projects and courses. We're going to be using this for an upcoming class that I have coming in. Also, I have two upcoming classes coming up in a couple of months. In addition to that, I was getting low on clear. Oh my gosh, I was down to 2 sheets of clear. I don't know if you know this, but I go through a lot of clear glass. I'm sure you do too. The reason for that, clear is the least expensive and it makes a great platform base to build on, or a great material to enhance, highlight those other colors or the other materials that you want to use. It makes them look bright and cheery and true color, you know, really nice and vivid, which we love that. So let me go ahead and, open this crate here for you and show you what we got. Now, I haven't ordered glass in a little while, and I picked some new materials I haven't had before, so I'm really excited about that. Now, this is the hard part right here. We have to get these first couple pieces of foam out, and then it loosens up the glass, so you can start pulling the sheets out one by one. Oh boy. Here we go. It's coming. I'm going to, oh good, this one's coming too, because once this loosens, this other one's going to get tight again.
You got a piece of glass coming out with it.
Do I? Oh, wow. Hey, look at that. Thanks, Nikki. It's a good thing you were here. Oh, boy. Got a hold of that. Look at this. Oh, wow. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, my gosh. We're going to have to hold this as a light for you. It's, oh, my gosh, shades of purple. And I've got to be very careful because I'm walking around on this crate. Look at that. Beautiful piece of glass. Oh, that's going to make fabulous flowers or grapes or maybe even a sunset sky if you're getting, or maybe a moody nighttime moonlit sky. That'd be beautiful. Any of those. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to have to put this somewhere. Let's see. We'll put some foam down. And this is going to, there we go. I got some foam and some cardboard because my flooring is cement. I can't put it on the cement or it'll chip the corner. We definitely don't want to do that. And we definitely want to be safe with this piece of glass. You know what? There we go. Putting that right there temporarily. That's not the best place for it, but I just want to get more of this packing material out. Then we'll go ahead and put that on the shelf. So when I ordered the glass, you know, I try to fill a case because you're paying for the crating, you're paying for the shipping, you're paying for the skid. You might as well fill the case. We used to have locations in Florida that we could drive to get glass, but we don't any longer. So if you're going to order stuff, oh wow. Oh, look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? Deep aqua white wispy. Can you see me through it? Hello. I'm deep aqua white wispified here. Is that even a word? I don't know. But that's really pretty, right? So this is oceanside material here. Oh, it's got a little bit of a texture to it, which is also lovely. It won't show up in the fuse glass, will get fired out, but it still kind of gives it a nice sort of ripply effect on this side. Isn't that pretty? Can you see the texture there? Love that. That's going to make great water, sky. Gosh, I'm feeling ocean here. I'm feeling lake. I'm feeling tropical locations. So lots of different inspiration coming from this glass right here. I'm going to take that one out. Put this one over here as well. Look at that nice big label they have on there. Isn't that fun? Those are so fun to try to get off. All right, so I thought I would, go ahead and get a big gigantic case of glass because I wanted, all those other reasons, the crating, the shipping, it's expensive, but also because I want to replenish my shelves. But I was looking at my shelves and the smaller, I have like scrap pieces in bins, then I have smaller pieces on shelves and bigger pieces on shelves and big pieces down below. I was noticing my glass racks are getting kind of messy looking. So with this new material, I'm going to sort of purge some of my scrap material, take some of those bins and empty some of those out. Some of the medium to small pieces I'm going to put in the bins. And then the top shelves where I have my square foot pieces, I'm going to try to make those look a little bit neater, a little more organized. So when I get ready to pick a piece of glass, I can find it more easily and more readily. So let's see what else we have in this magic box of glass. You know why else I like to order all these colors? Is because it's no fun to get a case of clear. Clear is wonderful, yes, but a case of it, no. That's boring as hell. I want fun stuff. Oh, what's this color? Oh, that's black. We'll put that back in. Black is all right, but you know, let's get to something more exciting. Red. Oh, we got this green here. What is this? Oh, lemongrass. That's going to be fun to work with. What else do we have? Oh, a pretty lavender, purple. Oh, here's some peacock opal. Isn't that beautiful? No, what is this? Oh, this is really pretty. A red. Ooh, loving that. This is red and white streaky. And it's got some wonderful transparency to it. Let me see what your side looks like. Ooh, I have the better side. Let me turn this around. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Great for sunsets, flowers, something where you just want a lot of rich, warm colors. That's just so beautiful. Look at this area right here. That would make a wonderful sunset, a wonderful flower. Look at the transparency here. We've got that wonderful translucency where you've got some opal areas and some transparent areas. That's really going to be fun to work with. Definitely making something out of that soon. I was going to put that back in. Let's see what else we have in here. We looked at that peacock opal already. Oh, here's a Fuser's Reserve. Look at that. Wonderful activity. And look, purple and aqua together, two of my favorite colors. And where they blend, you get these shades and going into the white. And all this activity here is so fun. I almost like, this is the kind of glass that maybe you just cut and leave, make a circle, make a square, make a rectangle, and then just maybe add a little bit of accent color, one of these other colors that's in this glass, you add to it to complete the project. But that is going to be very fun. Even this side is beautiful. Look at that. It's softer, a little bit more mellow, a little more muted, a little bit more of a, almost a blur to the pattern, but I like it. Down in here, look at this down in here. How pretty that is and all this wonderful movement we got going. This is like, you know, there's those pictures where they show the Grand Canyon in that one horseshoe sort of area. It kind of reminds me of that. The shape, not the color, of course. But, and look at the transparency here. Got that beautiful, you know, softness to it. This makes it just so pretty. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, yes, we have to have a green. Of course, this is wonderful for leaves, pasture, mountains, some birds that have these beautiful colors in them. And this would be great for a bird because you have all that wonderful shading, you know, make great feathers, neck, you know, backside, whatever. Lily pads, just color combination. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. This is like an overload of inspiration and excitement for me. Ooh, look at this one. Isn't that a beautiful combination of colors? Got this root beer amber color with white and yellow. There's a beautiful texture, and that transparency is just amazing. Ooh, this butterscotch color, it makes me want some sweets actually. And this reminds me of ice cream and I don't know, maybe lemon meringue pie or something. I don't know. This piece makes me want sweets because I think it's so sweet. Isn't it just beautiful? Wow. And look on this side, I can feel it. I don't really see it yet, but I can feel on this side there's a bit of a texture. So if you were going to use this for stained glass project, you'd benefit from that texture. In glass fusing, it'll fire out, but you know, we could put clear on it with some frit. We did that recently. Didn't go so great. So maybe we don't. Maybe we just use it as is. This side seems a little mellower. So you could obviously use it either way, whatever side works best for the project you're working on. This one has a little more, a higher contrast of color and a more obvious pattern. So we could use either side, of course, whatever works best for your project. Maybe this works great for flowers. Maybe this side works great for a soft sunset. So let's go ahead and bring this over here. And we've got those other ones right there. Oh, here's my glass bin. And so I have my colors separated, my glass separated by color. So all the yellows go right in here. I'm going to tuck this one in here. Slide it on in. There we go, beautiful. So here I have my 4-foot sheets. There's 2 foot by 2 foot, 24 by 24. And I try to leave those big as long as I possibly can, because when I do something like a sushi tray, that's 14 inches long. So these 12-inch pieces are not long enough to do that unless you create a pattern where you're matching pieces together. So in my studio, this is my 96 material from here down, with the exception of here where it says stained glass not fusible. Okay, so you want to make sure you you keep your materials separate. Up here is my 90 material, so everything up there, we use that independently, this independently of that, and this independently of that. So in this area, though, you can see I'm getting kind of messy with a bunch of little pieces here. I want to kind of clean that out. Up here, like this little piece right here. This should really be over here in one of these bins. Let's see where we have our grays. Grays and blacks are kind of right in there. So that should be over here. It really doesn't need to be taking up room on the shelf because that space, we can put a larger piece. So what I'm going to do is go through my materials, take some of these little ones out, like that one could be over here with the reds. That one's long. But some of these tiny ones could be over there, and then I have more, space on this shelf for the bigger piece like that. It could certainly go in a bin over here. And so, every so often it comes down to doing a little bit of organization in your studio. Also, like I have like 3 sheets of the Amazon green here, which is why I didn't order it, but I only have like 1 piece up here. So I might take one of those sheets and cut it in half and cut that in half again to replenish what's up here. So when I'm working on a project, I don't have to stop to cut a big sheet. I've got material up here. So this is kind of my goal. And sometimes you have to order new material to get that inspiration to back up a little bit and do a little organization with your materials and your glass. So I'm pretty excited about that. Over here, I have some blues that are kind of unusual size pieces that I don't really have these on the top shelf where they're readily accessible, but I have more than this on the bottom shelf. So there's no reason to have a big 4-foot piece and these other pieces down. I'm going to cut these up and put them on the top, replenish that. So again, I have readily available pieces to just pull off that shelf when I'm ready to create. I don't have to worry about, working with those big sheets. So let's bring another piece over. This is fun, right? Let's see what else we have in here. Oh boy, this is like a holiday. Oh, here's a red-orange mix. That's just really pretty. Look at that. That is so nice. This would make make great flowers, great background. Wow. If you live out in the Southwest or Midwest or West, this would be great for landscape, wouldn't it? Some beautiful rock formations. This would make a wonderful, what is like a chimney kind of material. Chimney as in like a rock formation. It looks like a chimney. I'm going to tuck this in with the reds. There we go. Now, when you're handling the glass, you want to be careful. You always handle it from the edge. Never run your hand down the edge. Always like, this. 2 hands. Be careful that there's nothing in the way that you could possibly trip over when you're carrying it. And then just slide in it and use your foot to put it in. And also, closed-toed shoes are real important. Real important when you're working with glass because you don't want it to fall into your shoes or your toes and get splinters then. That's not fun. That actually takes a lot of fun out of it, getting splinters. Oh, here's a nice pretty dark blue. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Oh. All right, I'm stuck. I need to check my footing here. Okay, there we go. Okay, look at that. Wow, right? Wonderful sky. maybe something snowy, you know, a nice vivid blue, ocean for sure. Flowers, bluebird. I love flowers. I know, I'm sorry, but I love flowers. What can I tell you? All right, let's put this one away. And since this one's blue too, let's take it at the same time. Yeah, there we go. Look, we've got two together now. We're gonna put these right here in the blue section. We have room, perfect. Put those in there, tuck those away. There we go. All right, well, I gotta get to work here because I have stuff to do. So I'm gonna keep unloading this case, putting this glass away. I'm really looking forward to using this material to make new course projects for the video. I'm looking forward to making new YouTube videos. That red probably gonna show up in some of these Christmassy pieces that we are gonna get up to doing. Some of the Hanukkah pieces, some of the holiday pieces that you might like to make to give to family and friends, because everyone loves a personalized gift. Everyone loves glass. And you know what I love about giving glass gifts? I get so much enjoyment when I go to someone's home and I see one of my pieces on their table, or see that, you know, they're using it and they're enjoying it. And a lot of times people say, oh, do you remember giving me this? And I don't even remember giving it to them. But boy, it really warms my heart to see it in their house and that they're enjoying it. So personalized gifts are a wonderful way to not only be a little selfish, get out in your studio and have a good time being creative and inspired and in that wonderful creative zone, but also, you know, giving glass as a gift and giving it in such a way, you know, that's personalized and made from the heart. So consider doing that. Thanks for joining me out here in the studio today. I hope you enjoyed seeing that crate getting opened and unloaded, and I think it's, you know, very exciting. Hope you're getting excited about the upcoming pieces you might see with that material. Please follow, like, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Make comments, share. We are this close to having 10,000 YouTube followers, subscribers. Thank you so much. That's our goal, actually, is to get to that 10,000 mark before year end. Right now we're in the middle of November. Okay, that gives us about 6 weeks. So if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. Help Nikki and I meet that goal. We've set certain goals for ourselves this year. We have 3 different goals, and that one in particular is one we're real excited about meeting. So please follow, like, subscribe, share, and encourage other people to subscribe. We would love that. You know, we're all just having a good time here, and we hope you are too. Also, become a premium video member. We have 31 courses out now, full-length, step-by-step video instruction, pattern ebook with full-size pattern, pictures, firing guides, tips, material list, everything you need to make these wonderful pieces and be successful. So become a premium video member. We would love to have you. And until next time, I hope you're working in your kiln and out in your studio being creative, and happy fusing.